My name is Melanie Brintnall, and I serve as the founding principal here at St. Peter the Apostle Catholic School. There's only one tragedy in life, and it is not to become a saint. Well, what we want for every child that comes to us is for them to become the saint that God has called them to be. And that is a journey that begins here in these early formative years and will continue on throughout their life. But our goal is that the foundation they receive here at St. Peter's is something that lasts both throughout the rest of their life on earth, but also into eternity. This community is vibrant and alive with the love of the Lord, and I could not ask for a more meaningful project to be a part of than leading the founding of this school and helping it become a place where students grow in knowledge, in wisdom, in virtue, and in holiness.
You know, I see so many kids today that are thirsting for truth. They don't just want information, they're looking for meaning and purpose. They want to know, am I valuable? Do I really matter? How does my story fit into the grand scheme of things, into the whole scope of human history? That's what our school, St. Peter the Apostle Catholic School, is going to provide. That God has entered into our story in the person of Jesus Christ and has given all of our lives meaning and purpose and direction. He is truth incarnate. He is truth itself. And so we want to help your student know that underneath all the complex and changing realities of our world, there are realities that do not change, such as love and goodness and truth, and that their life has meaning and direction. Their life can be an exploration of this beautiful picture of how their story fits with God's story.
My name's Tom Mendez, and this is my wife, Sarah Mendez. We have 4 kids, 5, 3, 1.5, and 10 days. We are really excited about the school. We were married in this church. Sarah grew up in this church. We have a community here. We've got friends. And so to be able to send our kids to a school that is not just a great school, but a place where we feel at home, a place where we come to worship with our community. It's a huge blessing, and we're so excited about it.
We're the Boylston family. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Zach.
And these are our 3 kids, Tommy, Emma, and Sebastian. One thing that I'm really excited about is we have a small class size next year, and that's going to really help the teachers get to know the students individually, help them excel as much as they can academically, which will be great.
We want to really give these kids a chance to be with a community that allows them to be open with their faith and be able to communicate the most important aspects of our lives, and we believe that we'll be able to do that at a school like St. Peter's.
Catholic excellence in education has to do with academic rigor. It has to do with teaching virtue, sharing the faith, all those good things that we want for our school. It is a part of the vision that we have, and we want this school to be a happy, joyous place of learning in the classical model of education that has proven methods of learning. That's what we want to instill in our children, and tapping into their own personal resources and their inquisitiveness and everything else that is unique about childhood. We are able to see into the future for our parish and for the Archdiocese of San Antonio the great possibilities of opening this school and of helping children to learn in a very wonderful environment. Catholic school education, as you know, in its excellence, is a part of the history of our Catholic Church. I meet people constantly along my way of life who have been blessed by Catholic education and are doing extremely well in their lives, not only financially and business-wise, but personally in the many ways in which they contribute their time, talent, and treasure to the church. I thank you for your time and attention and hope that you give due consideration to registering your children in our community.
Next year marks the beginning of a new chapter for our students as they come to know God and His Holy Church deeply. I am very excited for the learning experiences that await my students and I as we discover the true, the good, and the beautiful together. Through every story, every discussion, every investigation, we will grow in knowledge and in virtue. At the same time, our students will stretch their minds and hearts as they become confident and thoughtful scholars. Our classical education will be enriching, not only for our students, but for our families and community.
So my name is Sergio Ramos, and this is Diana Ramos. This is my daughter, Sofia Elena, and Sergio David. He goes by David. And we go here to this parish. We've been here for over 5 years or more. Well, we're hoping to give our children the education, for God first, and then education. We think that this is the first generation that goes to Catholic school. We're very excited, and we're blessed that we can have this opportunity, especially here in the church that we belong to.
We are very excited to start school in August and being right here on the ground floor of something very amazing. Henry is very excited. My wife and I are extremely excited for him to be part of this journey. We want him to grow along with this community.
If you are interested in joining our school community for the coming year, check out our website to learn more about all the great things we have to offer. And if you have any questions, please reach out and be in touch with us. Thank you so much for your interest, and may God bless you and your family.